back again bringing you another battle. And today's going to be another doubleheader, Pokemon Online. Doubleheader, the first battle is going to be against somebody by the name of TT Scott. And Maria's here with us. Say hi, Maria.
Hi.
Speak up louder.
Hello, bitches.
Apparently you guys are bitches. So, let's just get into the battle. Alright, let's go. Okay, so another rain battle. This time I'm going to leave my Politoed. He was out with his Dragonite. I'm going to go for the, Parasong, yeah. I thought since he led with it might be the Parashuffler one, because a lot of people are leading with the Parashuffler Dragonite these days. But doesn't turn out to be so. I go for a Skull, trying to get the burn, and I get the burn. And I'm like, please don't be Lumberry. Yes, he's not Lumberry. Fuck yeah. Alright. So now I'm going to go for that big Protect. Stop him from Dragon Clawing me to hell. And yeah, so he's burned. Not going to do that much anyway. And I'm just going to wear out the Parasong count. Now I'm going to switch out into my Fortress. Right? Yep, switch out into my Fortress. And he stays in like a dumbass and lets his Dragonite die. So, bye-bye Dragonite. You didn't do shit. Now he goes out into a Starmie. Figured he would overpredict, so I'm going to go for Volt Switch. He does overpredict, predicting my Politoed to come in. And, yep, sorry, bro. Now I'm going to go into my Swampert. Since he switched out, that means he's definitely Scarfed. And I went for Earthquake like a retard, but actually it's not really a retarded play since I didn't know he was going to be choiced. But now I know he's choiced. So now he goes into his Gengar. I don't know who doesn't have a sub-disabled Gengar these days. Seriously, like if somebody ran Thunderbolt on Gengar, people wouldn't know what to do because nobody ever runs that anymore. But I'm just gonna go for the Skull to break his sub, and he goes for Focus Blast. Doesn't kill me because I am especially defensive. I'm gonna go for the Parasong here, and just to make sure that he switches out eventually, so he'll just be subbing his own health away, honestly. Now I'm gonna go for the Protect. As what is he gonna do? Go for Shadow Ball. Okay. Guess he just went for Shadow Ball just to finish me off. And what am I going to do? I think I'm going to switch out into Fortress here, predicting another Shadow Ball. And he makes a good play, goes for the... No, he doesn't make the good play. I thought he was for Focus Blast here. But no, he goes straight for the obvious, which is Shadow Ball. And my Fortress survives, obviously. Now he's going to switch to his Terrakion. I'm just going to Volt Switch, although I don't know why he switched into Terrakion, because I could have easily just gone for the Gyro Ball. Maybe he predicted I would just go straight for Stealth Rock since I don't have the rocks up. But either way, I'm going to go into my Scarf Starmie and demolish that Terrakion with a Hydro Pump. And now he goes into his Mienshao. Don't know why he went into that. I thought for a second it might be Focus Sashed, so I was really hesitant to click the Hydro Pump, but he isn't, and I just demolish him. That was really a wasted Mienshao. Now he goes into his Starmie, predicting the Thunderbolt. I'm going to go into my Thundurus. And now since I know that he's locked into it, what am I going to do? I'm going to go for Choice Specs Thunder and just demolish anything and everything on his team. He decides that Scissor, he thinks Scissor can take it. Nah, bro, you ain't taking that shit. Now he goes into a Starmie again. No, the Ice Beam or Hydro Pump is coming. So I'm just going to go into Politoed just to see which one he's going to choose to go to. Now I'm going to go for the Protect just to get some extra HP. The Ice Beam did about 15%. So after this Protect, I have a chance to live it. As long as he doesn't get the same damage, the random number generator. But he decides to chance it, go for the Ice Beam, and that did a lot. So now I'm thinking he's Specs. Or I'm just overestimating Starmie's special defense. But he switches into his Gengar to get demolished by Hydro Pump. Even if I had gone for Thunder, I mean, it would have been dead anyway. So now I switch into my Swampert, knowing he'll probably either go for Thunder or Ice Beam, not wanting to lock himself into the Water move. And that, I'm definitely thinking that's Specs now. That does way too much. And I'm just going to finish him off with a Choice Band Earthquake. So, good game, TT Sky, and we'll get into the next battle. The next battle is the battle I had against the Dangalang Man. So, what type of name? You know the battle's going to be epic when I'm going up against somebody named the Dangalang Man. Yeah, right. So this is going to be a UU battle, actually. Wow, didn't even realize that. So I have a Bishop here. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. As he goes for the Skull, this is the Melodic. And I'm hoping he doesn't get the burn. He doesn't. And I'm going to go for the Night Slash. As he goes for Attract. So this guy is really epic. Dangalang Man. And he has an Attracting Melodic. Alrighty, bro. So we go for the Night Slash here just to get some more damage. And he goes for the Recover. Now I'm just going to try and break through the wall. See, my Bishop is a G, and we don't let him hoes, so we just keep attacking through the Attract. So I'm just going to keep on Night Slashing just to get some damage off on this thing so it's not at full health. And I'm going to taunt him so he can't go for Recover. And look, I mean, I'm telling you, we don't allow them hoes. We don't get attracted. We don't get immobilized, and then we die because we got immobilized. And this is what happens when you love hoes. You get killed. Don't do it. Anyway, now I'm going to my Porygon 2 just to get a toxic on him. I was hoping that he wasn't arresting Melodic. That's my phone. Sorry about that. But since I saw him go for recover, I know that I can toxic stall him now, which is great. It's great to toxic stall Melodic. So now I'm going to toxic him, and I'm going to double switch into Registeel, predicting him to switch out. But no, he stays in. And I'm going to do that a lot, predicting him to switch out when he's going to stay in. So now I'm going to go for the, I believe I go for T-Wave here, now predicting him to switch out. Yep, I go for T-Wave thinking, okay, there's no way he's going to stay in with a Toxic Melodic after he sees how much Scald is doing. But I guess he doesn't care about his Melodic, and he sends a ... there. I guess asking why I went for T-Wave instead of when he's Toxic. I'm like, bro, why are you staying in? Like, you're just killing your Melodic off. This is a losing battle. So I think I'm going for another Seismic Toss here. And now I think on the next turn I'm going to go for another T-Wave, predicting him to want to switch out again. But in hindsight, at this point, it's obvious that he's not switching out. I really don't know why he's just letting his Melodic die. But no skin off my bones. I don't care. And he finally gets a burn with Scald. Doesn't matter though, because this Registeel is a rest talking one, so I really don't care about that burn, as I'll probably just rest it off. And the Melodic finally dies to the Toxic. So one down. It's now 5-5. Now he goes into his Chandelure. Considering that he stayed in with his Melodic, I know he's not going to do any predictions, and he's going to go straight for the Fire move, and that's great because I can trace his Flash Fire and absorb that Fire Blast like it's nothing. Now he's going to go into Zapdos, and I'm going to Toxic, predicting a switch into anything. And Zapdos comes in, and that's great. A Poison Zapdos is also a useless Zapdos. And he's going to go for Hidden Power Ice, predicting my Flygon to come in because I have a Flygon on this team. But no, I'm just going to recover just as Toxic Stall. And now he's going to go for a Roost. Doesn't really matter because he's going to die eventually. And I'm going to go for the Tri-Attack just to get some damage off of him. And now he's going to go for the Thunderbolt. And of course, the Porygon 2 takes it like a beast. I was going to go for Toxic, predicting him to want to switch out. But no, he doesn't want to switch because I guess he just lets his Pokemon stay in and get Toxic Stalled. There he crits me with Thunderbolt, which really doesn't matter since I just recovered all that damage off. And he's going to die to Toxic. Now he goes back into a Chandelure, and I'm just going to go to my Registeel as Death Fodder as he goes for the Hidden Power. I'm guessing that's fighting. Because he went for it on a Porygon 2, and I'm just going to leave Registeel in there. Because, yeah, why not? Now I'm going to go out to my Darmanitan, and here I go for the Flare Blitz, expecting him to want to switch out, because why would you stay in when you're locked into Hidden Power Fire? And, I mean, Hidden Power Fighting, sorry. But he doesn't. He just keeps going for Hidden Power Fighting, so I don't know what this guy's doing. Dangling Man, you are not living up to your name. You are not as epic as your name suggests. So he stays in again and goes for Hidden Power Fighting. This time I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going for Scald. And I go for Scald. And it doesn't kill, which is surprising. Now he switches out and goes to his Empoleon. I'm like, why? What the fuck? Then I go for the Scald and burn him. And that's what you get for being stupid, Dangling Man. That's what you get for being stupid. So now he sets up an Agility, so that tells me that he's got Life Orb. So I'm going to go into my Porygon 2 to take the most likely Grass Knot. And yep, and since I'm light as fuck, that doesn't do shit. So now I'm just going to recover, expecting the Water move. And he throws the Hydro Pump, and I take that like a beast, obviously. And now I'm just going to Life Orb stall this Empoleon out. And he's now he's in Torrent range, so I was like, hope this Hydro Pump doesn't kill me. But he doesn't even go for it. I don't know what he was predicting there, if he was even predicting. He just went for Ice Beam instead. And now he's going to go for that Torrent boosted Life Orb Hydro Pump. And looking at the damage, it still wouldn't have killed me, but still, it's just the principle. Why Ice Beam? I don't understand that. Maybe he was trying to get some Freeze Axe? That's probably what it was. Now he goes into his, what's that thing? Rotom Heat. And he just Will-O-Wisps me. I'm going to try attack this thing. And I'm pretty much going to sack my Porygon 2 because I really don't need it anymore. And he Pain Splits me. Doesn't really matter though because I'm just going to leave it in to die. And I'm just going to get off as much damage on this Rotom as I can. Thunderbolt, going to take that, survive with just a little bit, but I will not live next turn after the residual damage and the Thunderbolt damage. So he's going to finish me off with a Thunderbolt. That's fine by me, bro. Don't really need Porygon 2 anymore. It did its job. Now I'm going to go into Darmanitan, and I'm just going to go for Superpower. Didn't want to go for Rock Slide because I didn't want to miss, and Yeah, I didn't want to miss, and I just had a feeling I was going to miss Rock Slide, so I went for Superpower, knowing it would kill anyway. And then he goes into his Darkwing Duck. That's an epic name. Alright, Dangling Man. You got your props. You got your status back, because Darkwing Duck is an epic game. I don't even know if you guys remember that show, but I have like 3 episodes of that show on VHS, actually. Which is funny, because nobody uses VHSs anymore. But I go for Scald on his Darkwing Duck, and I've burned that bitch, so now Darkwing is completely useless. Goes for Sucker Punch, doesn't do shit. I'm gonna finish him off with a Scald. This is pretty much a good game, unless even if his Shinobu had an energy ball, it's going to die, and he just decided to run away. So, good game, Dangling Man. Your status was restored when you had the Darkwing Duck Haunch Crow. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Deuces.